license plates that you'll be getting from all over.
I hope we'll be hearing the bells from the refurbished.
So the bells are a big story. So they haven't always been swinging. You'll see the device, there's a problem. There's one device that hits them. They can ring on the hour and whatnot. But the parts of swings have just been put back into service. So hopefully they continue.
That's awesome.
Any questions regarding this event?
What's the date again?
So this coming Wednesday, August 1st.
So next week.
Next week. And so we're hosting right here. We're hosting seminarians, 2 French seminarians, the rest of them are American, Canadian, priests. Here we're putting up 50 people in the former convent and the rectory.
So it's going to be August 1 through 3, correct?
August 1 through 3 is going to be
That's awesome. That's really
That's
good.
lots of people coming here to Fox Park.
That's awesome.
That's great news. And Jim, you have an item on the agenda. You have some additional businesses that are coming in and gracing Fox Park with their presence.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
So
I
one,
want to recognize some Rise folks. What's going on?
excellent. Well, first of all, I want to say that when we came here to Fox Park, I don't live in Fox Park.
Wait. Introduce the lady chair.
Oh, so I'm a woman-owned business, and this is the woman. So this is my wife, Lauren.
I know lots of you, but not all of you.
So when we came to Fox Park, there was something about this area that attracted us, and there was something about the people in the area that really, it actually was that thing. One meeting, Matt, just one. But I want to introduce some people because we came in with a mission to not build the residents of Fox Park, but build the businesses in Fox Park. I know we talked to a lot of people in different projects with that to try and do it, but I want to introduce the first new business we've got. Just so you know, somewhere in the neighborhood of 115 people that call this building their home now. And that we
Their
just
business home.
their business home. Their business home. Nobody lives here. Except Matt's family almost one night. But,
And Jim kind of lives here sometimes.
I kind of live here sometimes. But we're approaching somewhere in the neighborhood of 80 businesses or so that anchor their business address here, receive their mail here, operate out of here. And a guy that helped build this building, his name is Steve Salazar. And some of you, if you've ever walked down the street, you've probably met him. But he built this building working for someone else. And now he was able to fire himself and start a new business. And I want to invite him and his wife up here, whatever she is. I want to invite the family up to introduce themselves. This is Maxwell Home Services.
Maxwell Home Services.
Yeah, and just, are you comfortable sharing why you chose the name?
Maxwell is the name of our youngest son, who we lost, I guess, 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
What does the business do?
We're a professional home remodeling service, do a little bit of everything.
And commercial remodeling. He built most of this building that you're in.
Just about everything you see in this building,
He's touched at some point. Wow.
pretty much I've had my hands on. I rebuilt the entire facade myself, pretty much, and installed these windows.
Wow.
So he's going to be, for those of you that need to get in touch with some of these businesses, our goal is that we connect the community together. So that when you have an opportunity to do business, you do business with someone from here.
Yeah.
Because they're putting their money back in here. And when they do that, they're able to put more tax dollars in, and that results in more residential improvements. There's a ton of cause and effect that happens. But let me tell you about one of the causes and effects. So because of the work of these two, one of our first clients, his name is Anthony Stewart, he wasn't able to be here tonight, he was here for a while but had to leave, launched a restaurant. And the restaurant is called Champs on Jefferson. It's right down the street. It's a brand new restaurant. They're still getting things in order, but that was a business launched out of here. That man needed a place to live, wanted to be in Fox Park. So in comes one of our second clients, Renters Resource. I want to introduce Renters Resource to come up real quick, and they have, this is Joel and Rachel, and I'm going to step out of the way, share a little bit about your business and your background and how many properties you manage and how many of them are right around here.
Yeah.
I was born at the former Lutheran Hospital, about a half mile from here, quite a long time ago, and I haven't gone very
64.
far since then. I've kind of stayed around here, with the exception of a stint in the military. Rachel and I are business partners, and also she's the love of my life.
We live downtown. I
We
grew
live
up in South
downtown.
City, so we're really excited to be part of the South Side and finding Fox Park. We ran into Michelle Schaefer, who's the community manager here at Nexcore. Hi, Michelle. At Yankees, and I feel like it was kind of totally meant to be because we were looking for a great place to call a business home. We were working at a home downtown, and so met Lauren and Jim and Steve, and it's just been a really great launch for our business.
Jim reminded us last night that the Nexcore policies that we have to go home for at least an hour.
So we offer property management, leasing services, and we're working on some cool things that I'm really excited and passionate about, but helping tenants become homeowners, but kind of moving them along the path of getting to a more successful place. Yeah, we can talk. But with another member here, Portia, who has a program. So we're kind of in the very elementary stage of developing that program. So yeah, that's a little bit of that.
And I spend half of my time doing that, and half my time telling people that I'm not Jim.
Our office is right there. So if you
They're
want
like, it's a bald guy, his name started with a J. I'm like, you know. So they have, about how many properties do you oversee in this general area?
About 250, and mostly what we do is tenant screening for landlords. You know, private landlords that don't want a full-service property management company, we'll do tenant screening for them, and kind of a matchmaking service for tenants. You know, as Rachel always says, the landlord-tenant relationship has a propensity to be very cold, and we try to warm that up and let people know that it doesn't have to be that way, and bring them together. Again, Rachel says that it's going to be a year-long relationship, so you might as well make a good one. So.
Awesome. And now Maxwell's provides a majority of the maintenance for Renters Resource. I want to introduce you to two more businesses. I'm going to try and be quick because we're already running over. So Michelle and Ann, could you come up real quick? So Michelle works for Nexcore, but she also is a hula hoop instructor trainer.
I run a hula hoop business in South City. So I've been actually around 10 years, but now I'm partnering with Nexcore's new gym, Nexcore Fitness, to also teach a class.
Yeah, and we met Ann, so I'm driving home from Fast Eddie's, no judge. Right? And so, right. The shrimp place. So anyway, so while we're getting ready to leave, I have a bunch of people from West County in the car. And I'm like, I have to drive by, they're like, you're going the wrong way. I'm like, no, I'm not. So I had to drive by the building, and we ended up at a bar. I don't even know what bar, but I looked on Facebook, the Fox Park neighborhood page, and I said, who's doing what in Fox Park? Because I wanted to show off these West County peeps. I want to show them what Fox Park is all about. And I met Ann, and we hit it off right away. It was a great conversation. I found out she was a yoga instructor. I don't know how much I had to drink, but we had a bunch of stuff going on. And she said, I have an event this Saturday or Sunday.
6 days from then.
Yeah, and I'm like, have it at Nexcore. And it was a yoga event. So that's now morphed into, we took over the building right down the street, formerly Physique Fitness. It is now Nexcore Fitness in a partnership with a lot of different individual instructors. It is the first, to my knowledge, co-working space for fitness professionals. So everybody has a business address, they get some business resources, and I want to share, Ann and Michelle, if you share a little bit about Nexcore Fitness.
Yeah, so I'm a yoga instructor there, so I have about a dozen yoga classes. They're all completely beginner friendly. So if you've done yoga for 10 years, they're great classes for you. If you've never done yoga before, it's a great place to start. My story is I came to yoga with a chronic pain condition, and I have a lot of people that I work with chronic pain, so everybody that I talk to has some sort of back issue. So I know that affects like most of you in this room. So come, yeah, right? You know what I'm talking about. So come see me. We have classes at 6:30 in the morning for those of you who are getting ready for work. We have classes at the end of the day for those of you getting off work. And we have classes tomorrow that involve toys, blocks and straps and wheels and all kinds of fun stuff. So classes are $12 and $15 if you drop in. So, and we also have strength training classes by somebody else, and we're looking for Zumba and
And we have like 14 interviews tomorrow
Yes.
at 9:30, so if you know a fitness professional, send them down to
Yeah.
the gym. And I have one more, Matt, sorry, I have one more person and then I'm done. I promise I'm taking way too much time. But, Amy, would you come up? So I want to introduce someone
Like
who's,
it's my turn finally?
who's become a little bit of a hero to those that know her, and I'm going to just let her talk for a second. Okay.
I'm Amy Rivera. I'm the founder of Ninjas Fighting Lymphedema. I have an incurable disease called lymphedema, and basically my blood is not filtered and it causes swelling in my limb. But it's like I was telling Jim, you can call me the leg. That's what I'm known for. I met Jim at a conference, and I met Larry and Lauren, and my husband was not here, Will. We instantly locked in on, I have, a story about a rare disease, an incurable disease, and I wanted to help other people in the community and basically in the world to have a healthier, happier life with this disease, and so that's what the foundation's for, to help other patients.
And so Amy's internationally known. If just Google her, Amy Rivera, and some of the articles that you will see. She's not as known in the U.S., but overseas, she's kind of a big deal. And she
She's
chose,
a big deal in general.
right,
Yeah.
but she chose to call Fox Park home. And there's a lot of people that will be participating in supporting this foundation and growing. And we intend to bring a ton of awareness to this area, and we have phenomenal people backing us up to be able to do that. And she's also got her own brand, book deals, some other things that are coming out. But I just want to say thanks for the support, and I encourage you to support local businesses. These are 4 that have launched out of Nexcore, all of them in the last 4 or 5 months, from infancy to incredible success. So thanks. I don't want to take any more time, but thank you so much.